Sir, for the week of January 19th, 2026. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Right now I'm at 4,973 subscribers. So I need 27 more people to subscribe, which is so awesome. So show your love and support my fabulous crabs. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 19th at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun moves into the sign of Aquarius, into your 8th house. This is the focus going to be on your financial situation here because the opposition going on in the sign of Leo. Now, if you have those of you, I think in your 60s and 70s, you may have a bit of a stellium in the sign of Leo, so be aware of unexpected expenditures happening at this time with this energy. Okay, so for some of you here, there could be delays with loans or dealing with credit, stricter practices on getting credit at this time with this energy. I feel also with the stellium in the 8th house, you benefit through the men in your life, or you benefit financially through other people in your life at this time. Other people can be very charitable to you and helping you out financially. The earth is in the sign of Leo, and Vulcan for the next 71 years is still in the sign of your 2nd house of Leo. They are both conjunct today, so which means that they're together. So you may have some unexpected expenditures, lessons with money and your spending coming up. So make sure you don't go overboard with your money, and make sure you don't borrow. Thank you. And make sure you don't borrow money from other people at this time, you know. Let me see. Yes, the girls are covered. Okay. The girls want to show themselves and be like, I'm here. I have to lubricate my throat. So I feel like if you're gonna let other people borrow money, hi Al, know that it's gonna be for keeps. You ain't getting your money back. Okay? So don't do that. For some of you, dare I say it, dare I give you freaking hope right now as I speak. I don't know if I should say anything. I think the level of shut the hell up should happen. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you want to hear it. Okay, here I go. I don't know if I should say it. Y'all gonna get mad, sad, happy. It's gonna be a mix of torture and mental anguish. Okay. Okay. Here I go. It is a great time to mingle if you're single. Ow. Yes, 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 yes. Because you have the stellium in your 8th house at this time, with Venus in your 8th house, with Pluto in your 8th house. So yes, my darlings, it is a great time to mingle if you're single here with this energy. But you have a stellium in your 8th house in the sign of Aquarius, and you are a Cancer rising. So little astrology lesson from yours truly, Marie Moore. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So what you have to watch out for now, as some of you may lead with sex, is that because you have a stellium in your 8th house, you have a very high possibility of getting an STD. So you need to be careful with who you dipping and doing with, okay? So be careful with your partners here at this time, alrighty? Because you're very susceptible to STDs, okay? But at least you're getting laid. You know, that's a positive. You know I don't say that much, alrighty? So on the 20th at 11:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Aquarius. You may have a tendency to procrastinate more than usual. Also, this is a time where you tend to put off things till when you're good and ready to do them. So whatever important news is coming up, you tend to ignore them at this time, or you undervalue the importance of the news. For some of you, your favorite topic is coming up. The ingredients are all there, and the tea is delicious. Yes, yes, my lovelies. Secrets, truth, all of it, Telemundo drama, and you're not involved, all being revealed to you. And it's like, wow, sip, sip, bitches. Okay? Because the TT is delicious. All right? This could be you getting to the bottom of things and being a whistleblower and finding the truth out yourself. This could also be just like people randomly telling you TMI stuff at this time with this energy. This could be like news to you happening at work this week as well. And it's going to be shocking. Oh my God. So shocking. Like, damn it. You know, and it's going to be like, okay, so yes, it is. The tea is delicious. Burnt my lip. All right, so on the 21st, the Earth in your second house, let's talk about it, is conjunct with Vulcan, not helping your money situation. But luckily for you, you have a lot of kite energies happening, which, God willing, if I don't have like a lot of weeklies and reports to do and people's stuff to do and readings, I will be posting them up. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I don't know what happened this week, but y'all love your readings from your Marie. Let me tell you, it was like, wow, okay. But I couldn't do it all and do everything, so I tried. So anyways, so this is, you know, for some of you, you have a stellium in your 8th house, which is a blessing because you do benefit financially for others. So some of you, this is business picking up at this time with this energy. You know what? I like my forehead. It fits on my head and it's part of my face. And I think I look fucking fabulous. So go get your life. All right? Go get your life. I can't alter my forehead. I can't chop off my forehead. Okay? I'm not pulling down my hairline. All righty? And I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. I think I look fabulous. So go away. I'm freaking 40. I'm going to be 46. I'm 46 in the month of February. And I look like this. So if that's all you got, bitch, then okay. So those of you who are married, you benefit through your partner at this time. So your partner could be getting like a raise or a promotion here, a lot of money coming to this person. All right. For others of you, you may have to be careful with your spending. Alrighty, don't be hitting the dollar store like it's nobody's business. All right, because then you're gonna look at your stuff and really regret what you bought at this time with this energy. All right, so you may want to put off like purchasing things or try to control your purchasing over the next 2 weeks with this energy here as well, because you're gonna need your money for your bills. Okay, so this could be like your spending is I'm chewing like a cold like a cough drop. Your spending is definitely interfering with your money situation. So just be a little bit more realistic with your spending. Don't go overboard with this energy, because you're going to find you're going to have like a lot of problems with money coming up. Okay, so I do see that. Then on the 23rd at 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars, who's exalted in the 8th house, is entering in the sign of Aquarius. It does fine in Aquarius. It has no problems there. Okay, so it's also forming a T-square with the 4th and 8th house as well. Okay, 1st, 4th, and 8th house. So for some of you, you may not be getting along with other family members. This could be like a lot of self-realizations and epiphanies coming up about how much you do for others and how little you get in return. So you could be really feeling some salty way at this time. You could feel some kind of salty way, or you could be talked into things that you don't want to do, or maybe guilted into things that you don't want to do, especially when it comes to your money. Okay, so it could be a situation where it's not my circus, not my damn problem kind of situation, but then mom or dad could be making it your damn problem as well, because somehow, you know, they both got jobs, but then they see your income and they're like, hello, and you're like, oh no. You know, so it could be a situation like that, and they could be trying to pull you into their mess and making their problem your problem. So it could be like that kind of way. And then tantrums and tiaras are going to be thrown, because you're going to be feeling some kind of salty way because they're going to mess with your coin. Okay, so something could be happening like that. Or this could be For some of you, your partner could be costing you money during this time period as well with this energy. Alrighty, and you could be feeling some kind of salty way, or they could be feeling some kind of salty way. You could be fighting with your partner over money during this time period. Okay, show your love and support. This is the tarot portion. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,973 subscribers. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So the first card I come up with is the Knight of Coins. You love being in service. You have a big heart. You know it. I know it. You love being in service. You love helping out others. Help me out. Like, subscribe, and share. But at the same time, you need to be careful with what you do with other people at this time. Some of you, whatever is going on in your life at this time that's not happening, you need to be a little bit more patient for it, because this is a very slow moving energy that is coming up. Some of you, this speaks of a new job or even career changes happening at this time with this energy. Some of you, this could be work hard, play hard, okay? The Knight of Cups, I feel like this is blessings onto the universe for you during this time period. So I do see that coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Ace of Swords, business could be picking up for some of you during this time period as well with this energy. Some of you, this could be like falling out with other people in your life as well. You may actually acknowledge or realize that you two are going into different directions in life here as well. But you're not so quick to end the situation. But at the same time, you're acknowledging like you two are definitely going into different directions. Some of you, this could be like both of you living in different states. Okay, this person not wanting to be with you with this energy, or wanting different things during this time period. So just be aware of that during this time period as well. I feel like for some of you, this is hard work, loyalty, again, patience coming up at this time with this energy here. Some of you, I feel like you may need to be patient with a person in your life, especially when you're waiting for somebody to come into your life, especially with love. You need to be patient with love at this time. So the cards are telling me that you still need to kind of wait at this time with this energy. Okay, so this person is not so quick to move or not so quick to come in at this time. The Temperance card, patience. So this is a time for you to be patient still. So whatever delays or whatever it is that you're wanting and having anxiety about and crying in your pillow about, this is a time where you still need to kind of play the waiting game. Okay, doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's just not happening at the time that you want it to happen with this energy. Some of you, I feel like there is a romantic pursuit happening. There is love in your life. I feel that you could be very cautious. Some of you could be very jaded when it comes to love. Others of you, I feel like this person is very charming here with this energy. But also this person, I feel like you and this person could be talking to each other for right now. And this person could be, this could be an ex. This person could be trying to reintroduce themselves to you or trying to get to know you again. And you two are just talking. Alrighty. So you're going to have to move at this person's pace. Others of you, I feel like you could be a bit jaded when it comes to love, so you're not so quick to jump, okay, or you kind of like, all right, whatever, you know, kind of situation. The Magician card, I do see prayers being answered at this time with this energy. The Six of Wands, this is a popular energy time for you, so all eyes are on you during this time period as well. Alrighty, I do see public recognition for some of you. This could be in regards to love, so you will eventually get what you want in regards to love during this time period. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this could be like meeting a soulmate here. This could be the ex coming back as well. I do see somebody messaging you something very heartfelt, okay, and them letting their attentions be known to you. So that could also be happening. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life, of course. I feel for some of you here that this is a transition, this is change coming up. For some of you, you're really stepping out. I think that you're finally doing it. You're stepping out of your comfort zone here with this energy, and that I feel like as I connect, I'm hearing it's time to grow up. So you're definitely stepping out of your comfort zone and like putting away your baby things, Maybe you're taking school a lot more seriously. Maybe those of you in high school are really considering going out of state for a school as well. And then for others of you, you know, you've been bitching and complaining about this job and how much you hate this job and this job and this job. Well, now you could be really applying for jobs here, and you could be really thinking about quitting your job at this time. But instead of just saying, I'm going to quit my job, you're going to be actually doing it. So whatever changes that you need to make, you're really stepping out of your comfort zone and you're making the changes that you need to make at this time. The Nine of Coins talks of traveling. Some of you, this could be a move happening here. This could also be a job transfer. Maybe you're going to move somewhere else and still work for the company, but not that one. I do see you becoming more financially independent here. Watch your money. Don't talk about your coin to other people, because other people be watching your coin, all right? And other people want to spend your coin. So I would be very careful here, all righty? I do see self-sufficiency happening during this time period as well with this energy here. I feel like for some of you that somebody's coming into your life and you're going to lead with sex, and it's going to be like, as quickly as this person comes in, be careful, because as quickly as this person might leave, it's going to happen very, very fast, okay? So be careful with like putting your whole heart into it. Date this person. I do see that for some of you here, this is all about your financial security at this time and working towards your financial security. The Two of Coins, I see you burning the candles at both ends of the stick. So business could be picking up during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, you're juggling a lot of responsibilities in your life during this time period. So this could be a very busy energy time for you as well. So I do see that. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out with this energy. I know. The Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities or carrying other people's burdens at this time with this energy here. How you doing, Dave? Thank you, Dave. So that could be happening. I feel also this could be a time of balancing intensity with responsibilities during this time period. Some of you, you could become emotionally burdened or burnt out, all right? So be careful with that. The Nine of Swords, be careful of manipulative people in your life at this time with this energy. So I do see that. Some of you, you could be dealing with depression here because of the horoscopes and watching your horoscopes, you know, and be like, when is this person coming in? I said, damn, be patient, okay? So, you know, that could be happening. You could be dealing with worrying and anxieties during this time period. So get the hell out of your damn head. I feel like misunderstandings can cause you stress. This is not a good time for reading too much into those text messages, okay? Don't read too much into those text messages. I like face-to-face conversations, because then I could see what the person's saying to me, and then I could choke the bitch out when I see that they're not saying the right things to me. Okay, so make sure it's eye to eye. FaceTime them if you have to, but don't read too much in those text messages, because then you're going to be reading too much into it, you know, and like taking it so far left, all right, that you're going to be like, oh my God, and it's going to cause you stress. So it's not worth it. So make sure you do a FaceTime instead of texting back and forth, because you know how y'all play those games. You know how y'all try to get deep and you want a deeper answer and stuff like that. Bitch, you ain't getting no deeper answer. Okay, it's not that deep. Okay, so what you're reading is what you're reading. That's what that person meant, literally. And you're gonna be like, no, no, no. So don't jump to conclusions, okay? The Three of Wands, let me see. The Three of Wands, I feel like this could be a great time for those of you with freelance work. Business could be picking up at this time for some of you here. I feel like you're very ambitious with this energy here. I see you really thinking about your financial situation and like your thoughts of future with your money situation as well with this energy. So I do see that coming up again. Romantic messages, lots of talks of future at this time. My motto is, because Lilith Moon is at play, when I see it, I will damn believe it. Okay, so that should be your motto too. I don't give a shit about thoughts of the future. You want future, then put a ring on it. Move into my house. What the hell? I don't need no thoughts of future. Oh my God. If I had thoughts of future, I swear I couldn't, you know, I really couldn't. When my motto is, when I see it, I damn believe it. I go, okay, you know, and then they get frustrated. I don't care. I don't care. You know, the thought that you're talking future with me is frustrating me enough. Okay, we don't need to talk about future. Alrighty, the Seven of Wands. Be careful of manipulative people talking you out of your money. Be careful of chargebacks. Be careful of hacking, because you do got that stellium in your 8th house here. And you guys have different planets. And I don't know what's going on with your planets mixed with those planets. So, you know, just be careful with your money. Try not to get catfish out of your money at this time with this energy. Be careful of online spenders at this time. I feel like for some of you here, this is a prosperous time for you with career, business, lots of stability, lots of financial freedom coming your way. Some of you could be getting your IRS check bonuses at this time with this energy. So I do see that happening for you. I feel like also this is self-sufficiency coming up, okay? You're being more self-reliant at this time. Don't tell other people. Others of you, you're going through it emotionally. Those of you who are songwriters or poets, this is a great time to throw that into your writing to help you get out of your funk, okay, and to focus on like whatever's making you sad, put it in your creativity. The greatest things come through sad songs, you know. I feel also this could be emotional disappointment or loss at this time, but I feel like eventually you'll get over it and you'll heal from a situation. The Queen of Cups, I do see love around you. So there's a lot of emphasis on love, compassion at this time, nurturing connections during this time period. So I do see that. I feel like for some of you here that this can be a time of like of imbalance of like an idealism of a person, because maybe this person's giving you like a lot of mixed signals because they could be married at this time with this energy here. So the relationship could also be one-sided. Now again, this is a general. Okay, so depends what's going on in your life. I'm not there watching you, so I don't know. So if you would like a reading with me, again, check that out. For some of you, this is a beautiful energy time for you. I do feel like you may have a do-over with somebody here with this energy, a second chance coming up for you in regards to love. All right, so I do see that. So you have an opportunity to do things right or to do things over again during this time period as well. For some of you, I feel like this is a beautiful time. Again, more money coming in the cards for you. The Six of Swords, some of you, this could be traveling. Others of you, get the hell out of your damn head. It is not the place to be. The Eight of Coins, throwing yourself into your work. Some of you, this could be on-the-job training coming up for you as well. So, you know, that could be happening for some of you during this time period. This could be internships. For some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work because there could be some on-the-job training coming up, or other people could be looking at you at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're very creative at this time, and you could be expressing yourself through your art at this time with this energy. You're very detailed oriented. This is a great time for focusing on school. All right, and throwing yourself into your schoolwork. The Justice card, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. All right, so I do see that. I do see the world meshing into your favor. All right, a time for destiny for you during this time period. So I do see that. Whatever decision that you make, there is no going back on your decision here. So some of you could be thinking about divorce at this time. The Strength card, I do see that some of you could be a perfectionist when it comes to career and throwing yourself into your career at this time, fighting certain injustices or going to HR because there are certain injustices in your head that you don't agree with when it comes to work. The Three of Coins, let me see, more money worries coming up. So get the hell out of your head about the money worries, not thinking logically about money. So for some of you here, you need to watch your spending and how much you spend. So there's going to be some unexpected expenditures coming up, or you need to be a bit more frugal with your money, or a bit more realistic like with your spending, you know, because the cost of everything keeps going up. So you just need to be a bit more careful financially during this time period so you can make it through. Okay, so watch out for that. The Five of Wands, I feel like you can be coming up with money-making ideas at this time with this energy. You're very creative, or this is you finding creative ways to save money. The Four of Cups, a time of contemplation and meditation, sitting on your hands about things that you want to do. Mercury is going to go retrograde on the 26th of February, so it's towards the end, so you may have something heavy on your mind. The Ace of Cups talks about the seeds that you sowed are coming up at this time, so this is abundance. Karmic lessons are happening, or karmic blessings, and this could be with love too. Okay, so you can be more about your sanity at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that. And the High Priestess card, I see some kind of emotional validation here. This could be like a lot of truth being revealed to you during this time period in regards to love. Okay, or somebody finally giving you the emotional validation that you need as well. This is like a lot of epiphanies and self-realizations. Okay, share your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for the 5 likes. If you love what I do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow my channel. Right now I'm at 4,973 subscribers, so thank you for everybody watching. I'm going on to Leo now. Kisses.